Taking a look at this watermelon grape 3D energy drink. 16 fluid ounce, 473 milliliters. And for our nutrition facts, 10 calories, 135 milligrams of sodium, 6% of your daily values. So basically like a bag of chips, but in liquid form with the amount of sodium. There's the vitamins. Yeah, it's still very difficult to read. You can see the printing is a little off for some reason. So niacin, B6, B12, pantothenic acid, I think. Not totally sure. 200% of your daily value. Then they got the warnings about energy drinks, as well as the ingredients. There we go. Try to get this as good as possible. So we've got carbonated water, citric acid, malic acid, sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavors, sucralose, as well as acetylene potassium. Those are sugar alternative, low-calorie sweeteners. Do your research on that stuff and understand what you're drinking, because there is some mixed research, studies, things like that. Caffeine. Yeah, I can't read it. Potassium sorbate, which is a preservative. Sodium benzoate is also a preservative. And L-carnitine tartrate, taurine, which are energy drink components. And then all the vitamins and such. So I think I got most of it. But yeah, it's really difficult to read. And this thing is 0 sugar, no artificial dyes, which is nice. And then 200 milligrams of caffeine. So for context, this is 16 fluid ounce. An official cup of coffee is 8. And you'll get like 75 to 120 is kind of the range that I mentioned. But, it depends on the coffee. That's 100, so maybe up to 120 milligrams. If it's like a super dense, like one of those cold brew nitro ones from Starbucks or something, that would be even more. But yeah, this is 200 for 16. So I guess per volume, it's less than a coffee maybe, or similar. Anyways, there's the topper. Very cool. I like these black painted toppers and tabs on there. There it is. So I'm always a fan of drinks that have no artificial colors or, manufactured colors. So this is nice. Looks good. You can see the carbonation, nice and clear. I like it. All right. Let's do a smell test. Yeah, some type of sweet smell. Does it smell like grape and watermelon? I don't know. Anyways, again, this is the 3D Energy Watermelon Grape energy drink. Let's try it. Yeah, it's got that classic artificial watermelon taste. Or at least, the watermelon taste that they add to gum and all those things. And my voice sounds weird today. I went to an anime convention, so I was talking a lot. Yeah. Tastes interesting. This tastes like grape, let's say. It's got the tanginess, it's got the sourness. It does have that watermelon flavor for sure. I could see grape as well. So it pretty much is what you would expect. It's obviously not actual juice, so don't expect it to taste like actual fruit, but it tastes like the idea of the fruit that, it's talking about. So I think that's good enough with a drink like this. Not bad flavor wise to me. Of course, it's sweetened with sucralose and acetylene potassium sweeteners, so they have a little bit of an aftertaste, and they're just not going to taste like sugar in general. So if you're not used to the low calorie sweeteners, don't expect this to taste like sugar or high fructose corn syrup. Start from the can here. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, drinking from the glass, I lost quite a bit of the carbonation, but there was still a fair amount. So if you want to drink it with ice in a glass, I think that's fine. It'll work. But if you want as much carbonation as possible, just drink it from the can. It's got 200 milligrams caffeine. That is a lot. You are getting 16 ounces of drink, but it's still 200 milligrams in total if you drink the whole thing. So, yeah, definitely not a drink that if you're sensitive to caffeine, you should be drinking. It also has what was it called? L-carnitine tartrate, as well as taurine. So the energy drink stuff that they tend to put in those type of drinks, I don't really know what they do or what their purpose is, but know that that's in here. It's obviously low calorie, got a lot of caffeine. I think the flavors are fine for what they are. If you like watermelon grape type manufactured flavor, specifically the flavors I would relate them to is chewing gum. So the flavors they use in chewing gum for those two are kind of like what you would expect or you should expect to taste like from this thing. So if you're into those flavors, then I think it'll be good for you. Yeah. Anyways, that's another energy drink from 3D Energy, the watermelon grape.